Category 5, catastrophic hurricane, winds of 175, gusting into the 200s, still barely moving, but it is starting to creep to the north and east now and closing in on the western half of Jamaica. Montego Bay is right about there, and Kingston, the capital, is over here. There are mountains on Jamaica, so the hurricane will get shredded a little bit as it goes over Jamaica, but then Cuba is next, and then the Bahamas, and then perhaps Bermuda too. This thing is going to be a massive problem, and you'll be hearing about it for the next several days. Locally, it is a chilly morning with temps in the lower 40s for Bar Harbor and Bangor. For Waterville, Augusta, Lewiston, and Portland, Wiscasset's 43, Portsmouth is 40. There are some 30s in Sanford, Freiburg, Rangeley, Greenville, also up through the county. But it feels like the 30s just about everywhere. We already have some wind right now out of the north, and it is going to be a somewhat blustery day. Current wind chill in Portland is 37. The wind chill in Bangor is 34. And it does feel like some 20s in spots up in the mountains and near Moosehead Lake. So there's that low, still kind of pesky and still hanging around, but creeping away. High pressure building in. We get more in the way of sunshine today and tomorrow. This low with all this rain misses to the south. This next one, however, will not. This will be a strong front as it passes Thursday night into Friday morning, getting enhanced with some moisture from Melissa as Melissa goes way to our south, but some of that moisture probably sneaks in along that front. Patchy clouds over down east Maine this morning, otherwise mainly clear. We've got a chilly breeze and those feels-like temperatures are in the 30s. Mostly sunny for the middle of the day. Our temps do recover. However, with that wind, it'll keep that brisk feeling going all afternoon and into the evening, at which point we'll have some thin clouds filtering out some sunshine late in the day. Probably get a really nice sunset though. There won't be any rain, so you don't have to worry about that. But with that active breeze, it is going to be cold into the evening hours. High temperatures, mostly in the low to mid 50s, Bangor 53, Portland 55. That is close to where we should be, but with the wind, it won't feel that mild. Tomorrow, that high is still to our north and still protecting us from any rainfall. But then on Thursday, that next front is getting closer. It now looks like it's going to be delayed a little bit into Thursday afternoon or evening. There's Melissa, and some of that moisture gets up into the front as it passes. So Thursday night, Friday morning, we'll have some downpours around. But I still like the timing for trick-or-treaters. It looks like we'll be drying out, clearing out. It'll probably be breezy, a little gusty out there, but still the heavy rain will be gone. And over the weekend, we're looking at windy conditions and getting colder over the weekend, but we should end up with some sunshine. Rain amounts have come down a little bit, but we're still flirting with an inch plus of rain for late Thursday through midday on Friday. Small crafts right there, seas 3 to 5, north winds 15 to 25. Sunshine, breezy today, highs in the mid 50s. Partly sunny tomorrow, again in the mid 50s. On Thursday, we'll hold off on the rain until later in the day, high only 50 degrees though. And that rain comes down pretty heavily Friday morning. We're clearing out in the afternoon, mild-ish 60, wind picks up. And then over the weekend it turns colder again with highs either side of 50, but we won't have any rain. We'll have a mix of sun and clouds.
All right, well, Friday's still holding
Still holding
where we need it.
That's
so
critical.
That's a good thing.
And that's key.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.